Hi friends, it's Donna with AK Gal Stamps. I hope you're doing good today. I just wanted to pop on and show you how to make some gift tags. This week I have been using the Greetings of the Season stamp set, and then it has awesome tag dies as well. It's a polymer stamp set. You can get this in my online store. It is an online special, and it actually comes in a suite of products. It also, in the suite, comes with golden greenery that has outline dies for the stamps, and then it has dies that you don't need stamps for. So it's a pretty cool one. No sentiments in it. The sentiments all come in the other one. And the paper, oh my goodness. This is where this paper all came from, and I'm using it. It's very pretty. One side is got gold, and the other side isn't. So that's the other page. And this page, you can actually die cut all these leaves. They all die cut. So I'm using one page that I die cut, and then this one I'll probably just use for cards. Let's see, I'm trying to get out my other papers. And this one, you can die cut these images and all these too. It's a die cut one. And we got this one. That is so pretty. Haven't even gone into that yet. Very pretty. And then this one. Oh my gosh, I just love this paper. It is gorgeous. So anyway, this is the paper that I'm using, as well as garden green and old olive cardstock. And I'm also using, I think I've got at least one card. If not, I'd probably die cut some stuff out. I'm using the gold mercury vellum. Very pretty. So I'm using that. So I think we will just get started. These are really easy. I just did spend some time die cutting a bunch of stuff for the video. Oh, and I did use from the annual catalog the Distress Tile embossing folder. So we can get started then. I used the biggest die to cut out this base. And then I embossed with the Distress Tile the next layer for each one of these. You can either, on one card I glued, or I didn't glue this piece, I just put it in the ribbon, but in the other ones I did glue it, so. But this is just a really fun idea. I do make my own tags. I haven't done some that are this elaborate, but that's okay. I don't know if I want that right there, maybe. That's where that's going to go with dimensionals. And this is the mercury paper. And I also die cut some leaves with the mercury paper. I really like it. It's got that gold in it. Very pretty. Now this is vellum, so I'm hoping that this won't be really obvious showing up. So that's not as straight as I want it to. It's too dry. So let's do this. And what I do, like, this is really big. So I know I just kind of cut these out. I mean, you can do that. You can do what you want with what you've got. But I am cutting these out because I want to stick them in there. And I want to stick this in. But this is really kind of too bright because the cardstock is kind of white. So I am going to put some green on here to make it not quite as white. So I'm gonna put some liquid glue on this. Put this one down first. I'm gonna put it underneath here. I just don't want it in the way of that. And I might put something down at the bottom too. Yeah, okay, so I'll put this here, and then maybe I'll put another piece down at the bottom because there's lots of room. Like that. And let's see, we will cut out more. We will do that, and we'll bring that in right here. Yeah, we'll do that. So you just want to add layers when you're making these tags. I like how that looks. And I didn't really use any bling on this either. And then, actually we're going to do this the same way since the hole's there. I'm going to do that. And I'm also going to, this is very vanilla cardstock that I've used here. Whoops. Got a little bit of glue on my fingers. And the stamp set, I mean, it's got to and from right here. Some of them I did that, some of them I just had sentiments. But we will do that, to, and, oh, maybe just for you. How about just for you? You do that, for you. I'm gonna use that. My little block, and this is Garden Green on this, so I'm going to use the Garden Green ink on this. For you. So there's that. Not much stamping involved. And I'm just going to adhere this. And the only thing left I need to do is, one, you can add like a white panel on the back. If you'd like to. You could like use some dots if you wanted to hide those circles, the little holes. I don't know that, I think these might be too small. These are retired, but I bought a lot of them, so I still have some of these left. I'm just curious if that'll work. Will that work? Well, it fits exactly in there. I don't know if that one will work like that too. Well, it does. That works. Okay. And ribbon. I've got some gold ribbon that will work well. I need my ribbon scissors. These cut out better. But I think that makes a nice little gift tag that you could put on a package. I am a snow person. I'm from Alaska originally, lived there my first 25 years, and I love snow. I know people are surprised that I live in Ohio, and it's like, I love snow, I just don't like 6 months of snow, but I do love snow, and I'm sorry that Ohio just doesn't get that much of it. So there's that. I think I'm just going to trim off just a little bit. And there's a gift tag. I think that looks pretty sharp. And let's go on to the next one. I've kind of stacked these with things that I want to put on them. This one's a vanilla base. And I'm kind of thinking that I would like to stamp with one of the leaf, just a little bit. I don't need a lot. In fact, I think I'm just going to do this one, and this has both Garden Green and the Old Olive, so I might use the Old Olive. But I am going to, I need to stamp off, so I need a piece of paper so that I don't get everything else dirty. So I only need to be concerned about the edges, okay? Like that. Just a little bit. And I'll clean that, put that back. I tell you, when I was working on this morning, I had stuff everywhere. Okay, so we can, well, we'll keep that open because we're going to be using that for the sentiment since I used it for that. So you could just leave this so that it moves. Okay, so I did do that with one of my cards, or one of my tags that I already made. So we will try that. And we're just going to get that in here. Since we're done stamping, I want these to go together. Like that. You just don't want to pull too hard so that you'll pull out your holes, because this is just paper, just cardstock, so it's heavier than, you know, typing paper or copy paper, but, and this one has both are embossed. Okay, so I'm going to glue that on. Since that's floating, I don't want it on the edges, just in the middle. Just in the middle. And hopefully I can get that kind of straight. Want it over the sides a little bit. Okay, so that's that. I wonder if I want to use any of this. See, I've got pieces here. There's that. I don't know if I want to use that. And this, no, I don't like that because that's the same color. I need a whole one. That's what I need. No, that's not going to work because that's not a whole one. There's a whole one. Let's see how that whole one works. And like this, and then we have a sentiment that can go over the top of this. How's that going to work? Well, we will see. We're going to stamp this first. I'm still going to use the For You, but in Old Olive. Oh, and I stamped it on the right side. Okay, so this is going to have some dimensionals on it. All these tags. Now, of course, you could use other dies that, if you got these dies but you didn't like the idea of 2 tags in the front, you could always use something else. Let's see. Okay. That works like that. If I want that right down here, I'm going to put glue on that. That is going to work. Just want it like that. So it sticks on there. I wonder if I could do, nope. Nope. I wonder how this would go. This work through here? Oh, I think that would work. Let's just put some glue on the back. It's already in there. Let's just leave that like that. Okay, and then we need just a little sprig down here, I think. Let's see, can we get that down there? I think we can. Nuts, that came out. That did not work right. see if we can get it out and put that back in place. And I think we're going to cut this a little more. And just have this come out. And I'm going to cut this off. Let me get my other scissors. I know I have some other scissors for just cutting. There, that's just trash. Okay, so got that. We want this to go in here. If I could get that in there, that would go like right in here, like that. Yeah. I just need to lift that up. So next weekend is my first Christmas card class. You joined in that. See, I like that. See, this moves. That looks nice. What do you think? So, I guess I'll use more of these. I mean, I didn't do this before, but I am thinking, where did I put my take your pick tool? Oh, there it is, all the way over there. Okay. So there's that one with the one that the tag that moves. It's not connected. So there's that one. Okay, now the next one. So you can keep all these pieces to use. I'm going to do the same thing with this piece, and I'm going to rub some darker green on it because we're using vanilla. I just like vanilla with gold. Okay, so this gonna go right here. Oh, this way. This one's supposed to go like this. And then this. Is that how we're gonna do that? I think we are. So since I have the gold being hidden, I'm gonna need to try and step this up a little bit. I don't know if anybody else makes their own tags. I started doing that when I have a punch that I got years ago, and I'm going to lift this up. Lift this up with dimensionals. Pop it up. Just on the sides. I know in the mini catalog there is a bunch of, there's a thing of paper, and it has tags in it also. It's got, I'm trying to think, 3 pages of DSP and 3 pages of ephemera. That's what I'm thinking of, ephemera. And we might be able to use this, but we're going to make it darker. And this, I think that's white. We don't want white. We want Wink of Stella. So we're just trying this on that. Oh, what am I doing? Wink of Stella. There we go. And we're not going to need that as long, so we're going to just cut that off. And we'll put it right there. Lots of room. Stick that down there. And we want just, no, that's not enough. Not enough. Ooh, maybe that and that could go right there. I think so. I think we're gonna do that. Just a little dab of glue in each little petal. We'll put that this way. And then we'll do this one in the middle. So I hope you give tags a try. I like three-dimensional type projects myself. Okay, so there's that. And oh, we want something at the bottom. But what do we want? I've got all this stuff that I cut out. Maybe we should put this down at the bottom. Definitely too much. So we need to like cut off half of that. Oh, we need to cut off a little more. It's still too tight. How about that? I think that'll work. Oh, but we want to add some, we want to darken this a little bit. There we go. And then we'll add some glue to that. Okay, so there's that. This really makes your gift just another, gives it a little bit of a wow factor, I think, when you use that. And this, like I said, before you put all this stuff on, you could do one of the other tags, a smaller one like this, and glue it on the back and have the to and from on it. That would work really well. Which that's something that I will need to address when I do these. Oh, look, I did that. I messed up. Got a hole on that side and a hole on that side. Oh, well, that's okay. Details. So, want that kind of centered. Like that. And what am I going to do with these dots? I'm just trying to use these babies up. So 1, 2, and 3. Like that. And then we need our ribbon. We need our ribbon. I'm probably going to use this ribbon up. You just want to have something thin, a thin ribbon that you can put through that hole. Even twine, oh, that didn't work well. Even twine would work well to do. I don't know if that's going to work as well. We will see. Oh, yeah, it did work. Okay, good. So we'll do that. I try and, if I can pull them both, that's great. Oh, but if I can't, I don't want to force it because I will rip it. Let's make that. There's that. There's the fourth one. And then the last one that I've got here kitted up, ready to go. And I wonder if I did that again. This is Old Olive ink, so I was going to try this again. I don't know if full ink would look better. We shall see. I'm going to put it in the middle and see what I think of it, because it's going to be hidden. Yeah, I think it'll be better. I think full will be better. There's that. For an idea, we just kind of go rogue on these things. So there's that. Ooh, that's pretty. There's that. And this. And then we've got the greenery. So I think we're going to do this as a floating one as well. We're going to do that the same way. So before I do this, I'm going to, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to glue that just in the middle. Just in the middle. Like that. And I think we're going to do this like this. Well, because this is going to go like this. Okay. I'm not sure how, I don't want to use this one because it's not complete. That could go on the edge of something. So, because we're going to put our tag over the top. I don't know if we want to do that or not. I think we need to cut this off. So we want this, and we want that. Is that going to go over that? Because I, I don't know. I'm thinking. I am thinking. Because if I do that, yeah, I'm not feeling that. Just not feeling it. Let's see. We got that. Yes, I like that. Let us see. What are we going to do? Do we want some of this? Maybe we want some of this. This is a different one. I haven't really used this one right now. I just think that we can only use maybe we'll use this one. Maybe I like that one better. Maybe I will like this one better. We will have to see. Maybe we'll go like this. And this over the top. What are we thinking about that? I think I like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So we will do this. We are going to stick this up here. And then we'll stick this down below. I have no idea what kind of a plant this is. I like plants, but I'm not a plant person. Okay, I didn't get glue on that. Actually, I need to make sure that I didn't put too much on there. Okay, so this is like this. Okay, cut that off. Okay, so that's going to go like that, and then this will go like this. Good deal. I think that's going to work. See, we just kind of play it by ear how this is going to go. If I can get that in there. My fingers are so sticky. So, I wonder where you guys are coming from. Those of you that are watching, tell me where you're watching from. I would love to know. Okay. Because I'm in Ohio. I'm in Springfield, Ohio. but originally from Alaska. Oh, why did I do that? Did you see what I just did? Oh my goodness. This is supposed to go through both of these, y'all. How did I manage that? Let's try this one. And then this one. Okay, now let's try this again. And put those in that little hole. That's much better. That's how it's supposed to be. So there's that. And then we have this that's going on the top. And my stamp, Old Olive, for you. Some green on it. And then this will go with dimensionals on top. So I haven't seen much yet with tags with this set. So like this and like that. So let's put some embellishments on here. Let's see. Oops, I got one stuck on my finger. I'm just putting them all over, huh? Just putting them all over. And I'm going to do a couple more. There. And there. So, got that one. That one. That one. And this one. So then there's 4 tags from the greetings of the season. I hope you give it a try. And I'll see you on Monday night on my Facebook page, AK Gal Stamps. Bye.